From magistrate to Chief Justice, Justice Kudirat Kekere-Ekun set to make history as Nigeria's second female CJN. Justice Kudirat Kekere-Ekun, the most senior justice of the Supreme Court, is poised to become the next Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, when the current CJN, Justice Olukayode Ariwoola, retires on August 22, 2024. If appointed, Justice Kekere-Ekun will be the second female CJN in Nigeria's history, following Justice Mariam Aloma, who served from 2012 to 2014, spending 28 months in office. The current occupant of the office, Justice Olukayode Ariwoola, who resumed office on June 27, 2023, will formally bow out on Thursday, August 22, 2024, after attaining the mandatory retirement age of 70 years. As the most senior justice of the Supreme Court after Ariwoola, Justice Kekere-Ekun is favored to clinch the position. The incoming CJN, who is 66 years old, may stay up to 4 years compared to the average of 2 years most of her predecessors held the position. After 11 years at the Supreme Court, Justice Kekere-Ekun will not only become the next CJN, but also head the National Judicial Council, NJC, which oversees the appointment, promotion, and discipline of judges across the country. Justice Kekere-Ekun was born on May 7, 1958, and obtained her LLB in 1980 from the University of Lagos and LLM from the London School of Economics and Political Science in November 1983. She was called to the Nigerian bar on 10th July 1981. From 1985 to 1989, she was in private practice and was later appointed as Senior Magistrate Grade 2, Lagos State Judiciary in December 1989. She was appointed a judge of the High Court of Lagos State on July 19, 1996. She served as the chairman of a Robbery and Firearms Tribunal, Zone 2, Ikeja, Lagos, from November 1996 to May 1999. Kekere-Ekun was elevated to the Court of Appeal on 22nd September 2004, where she served in various divisions and as the presiding justice of 2 divisions of the Appellant Court, Maduguri and Aku, in 2011 and 2012 respectively. She was elevated to the Supreme Court of Nigeria as the 5th female justice of the Apex Court and sworn in on Monday, July 8, 2013. She has attended numerous courses and seminars within and outside Nigeria and received several merit awards. Justice Kekere-Ekun is also a live bencher, a member of the International Association of Women Judges, and its president. Recall that the judiciary has been in the eye of a storm, notably since the country returned to democracy rule in 1999. With Justice Kekere-Ekun assuming office in the next few weeks, the accession battle in the Supreme Court may be rancor-free for the first time in 5 years. Justice Walter Onoge, who served as CJN between 7th March 2017 and 25th January 2019, left controversially after he was accused of failing to declare his assets. His successor, Justice Tanko Mohammed, who assumed office on 25th January 2019, followed almost the same pattern after his fellow justices accused him of unfair treatment, particularly in the area of their welfare. He voluntarily resigned on the grounds of ill health on 27th June 2022. The CJN is the head of governmental judicial arm. He presides over the country's Supreme Court and the National Judicial Council. The outgoing CJN, Ariwola, was appointed acting CJN on 27th June 2022 upon Justice Tanko Mohammed's resignation, and was confirmed by the Nigerian Senate on 24 September 2022. The Supreme Court of Nigeria is the highest, and its decisions are final. The president nominates the CJN upon the recommendation by the NJC, and is subject to confirmation by the Senate. The CJN holds office at the pleasure of the Nigerian Constitution and can only be removed from office due to death or an attainment of age 70, whichever comes first, or by impeachment by the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which requires a supermajority of the Senate members. Legal experts have commented on the short tenures of recent CJNs, with 7 justices holding the position in the last 15 years. However, they emphasize that the judiciary is guided by laws and rules, and the most senior justice typically assumes the role of CJN upon a vacancy. The Nigerian judiciary has faced challenges in recent years with the controversial departures of former CJNs, Justice Walter Onoge and Justice Tanko Mohammed. Justice Kekere-Ekun's appointment is expected to bring stability and continuity to the Supreme Court and the Nigerian judicial system as a whole. You all, what do you think? Come August 22nd, we shall be having the second female CJN. What do you all think about this? Let me know in the comment section. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Uchenna says, all is the same. Our allegiance is to the men who appointed her. That's all. That's the reality of things, sadly. Olayemi Bode says, the people from that region that loves to eat God's anointed should gather their buckets for more tears. Nigeria, for the first time, has gotten a president who has been planning his emergence over 30 years, and you think he would just throw it away just like that? It is well. Another person by the name Charles says, the same Kekere that gave Imo State a Supreme Court governor, we are in for it, Jagaban, +4+4. Samuel Ivara says, Mr. Blogger, she is poised. Where does she come from? No village, no local government, no state. Sebastian says, well, it's most likely that the appointment of CJN is not by tribe, religion, or anything else, except in the case of Onoge, who was framed to pave way for Tanko by the Bubu administration. May God help the incoming CJN. Congratulations in advance. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.